Okay, another delivery nightmare, maybe. As you can see, the box got saturated so much so that the box is actually bowling up with moisture. And it's been raining all day, and we have an overhang on the front porch, but it has to actually make it that far in order to be under it and be dry. Not the first time we've gotten a just saturated box. I think it's thick enough, as you see I'm just tearing into it here. Thick enough that the contents should be okay, but that's still just really annoying.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't take much, a couple extra steps. No, we didn't get time for that.
And it's been a couple of times where we knew it was going to rain all day and we were expecting a package, and we put a tote outside with a lid and a note taped to the door.
Ignored it.
Yeah, and they still put it on top of the tote.
And this person at least made an effort here.
Yeah, so that's
Pack
nice.
Well. And wrapped it in cellophane. So if it did soak through.
Yeah, at least it would have had some barriers.
Yeah, and I like to see that because, as you know, I've got a big issue with how a lot of things are packed and shipped nowadays. People just don't seem to care anymore.
And I know I've got some items, and the person put it in trash bags. They wrapped it, taped it tight, and then wrapped it again and put it in a lot of stuff. And you might pay a little extra for shipping for that much care, but if your package comes intact, you'll be grateful for it.
Yeah. As opposed to getting like a carded figure or comic book that's literally in an envelope or something with nothing.
Yeah.
Which happens quite a bit.
Which has happened quite a bit.
And that is obviously Big Bird. This is the Child Guidance Big Bird. And stuffed puppet, it says.
Oh, it's not a hand puppet like the others. Because see, he got two others.
Yeah, I got a couple more there because I love these. And this one still has...
Oh, hold on. Let me turn around.
The interior box.
Oh, it got the interior.
That's rare.
So this one is not a puppet. It just says stuffed puppet.
It says stuffed puppet, but not necessarily.
How you puppet?
I don't know.
It has a string? Well, a mouth?
Well, he's got a vinyl face. But this is ultra clean.
Yeah.
This is really, really
I wonder if it was used.
Unplayed with. It doesn't look like it. Even the hang tag is like flawless there. I don't think this one was played with. And it still has the interior box. It's rare to find these with the box at all, let alone with the interior box intact, which is right here. That's very rare. See?
That's nice.
Choke him off. Put Big Bird in the stocks.
Well, I'm happy for you because when we saw that box on the porch, I was like, ooh. Yeah, I was nervous for you.
I was very nervous. Yeah, this is a very clean, pretty much unplayed with example. And Child Guidance made a bunch of these, but again, it's very rare. Oh, is there a mark? He's got Big Bird from behind the head here. Maybe there's something behind his head because I've not handled one of these. There is.
Oh, is a pull string or something?
There's okay. There's a little hole in the back of his head, and it operates his beak.
Oh, okay.
You see? Barely. But yeah, there's a little hole right there. Just to make his beak open and close. Because I know there's also a hand puppet version of the Big Bird, along with these other ones, and some of these were available in both vinyl, like you see the vinyl heads, and cloth. Because I've seen a cloth version of the Bert, and I've also seen a vinyl version of the Count, which is practically impossible to find. These are pretty tough. They're not worth a fortune, but they're very difficult to find.
So you see what this says.
Oh my God.
Big Apple Collectibles.
What does that mean?
Funko goodness.
Is there such a thing?
Yes. Some goodies from Big Apple Collectibles, and that's means Funko Pop.
Oh my God.
Woo-hoo-hoo. People have been waiting to see this.
Oh,
they chomp at the bit just to see Funko Pop unboxing.
I bet I know a couple of subscribers have not been waiting for this moment.
Oh, I know they have secretly.
Secretly. I see.
Yeah.
So
Robert.
they're closet Funko fanatics.
Yes,
Is that it?
just like you. You try to act like you don't care for Funko, but you do.
I've gotten out of it.
That's his excuse. And I should have put this on my journey of collecting Masters of the Universe, but that's usually vintage. But all of this is Masters of the Universe pops. One of the ways. You could
always like look at this separately.
I don't know if people want to see that in a journey. Ooh, Skeletor and Panther.
What? It's not flocked?
No.
Or is there
flocked one was sold in I think Target or something.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get that. King Randor.
King Randor.
Yeah.
Like Burger King. We do it like you do it. When we do it at Burger King.
Yeah, sure they do.
We do it like you do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King.
Oh, yeah.
Who remembers that slogan?
Nobody.
Nobody. Just me.
Yep, you're the only one. She-Ra.
Glows in the dark.
And that's a specialty because, again, like I've said before, they do sell store exclusives at Big Apple Collectibles.
You gonna be getting anything else from Big Apple Collectibles?
Yeah. I actually still got 3 orders backed up from last year. They are slow. I'm not using them anymore. That's for sure. Because they're just way too slow, and it's just ridiculous. Stuff in the store on clearance. And, you know, you still got it hung up, so.
So this is all Masters.
Yeah, I said so.
Yeah.
I ordered the whole wave. Because I like it. You know, whatever.
Okay. Terror Claws, Skeletor.
The specialty edition.
Metallic paint.
Yeah, that's what they say. Metallic
So
paint.
how many more are we expecting here?
Like I said, I still got 3 orders.
God.
2 kind of small ones and 1 big one from Big Apple Collectible. And then I got some other pops here and there from Big Bad Toy Store and Amazon.
Okay. That one wasn't folded correctly.
No, but it's okay.
The flap's got to be fixed. Flaps bent under the thing. You know those little Asian kids, 7, 8 years old. It's hard for them to articulate these.
Don't see.
Hey, I could be right. Now here we go. Amazon.
It's a nice box. It's intact. Look how intact that box is for an Amazon box.
It probably has like one small thing in it. It's a keychain in here.
With a whole lot of air pillows.
Yeah, I know.
Because that's what Amazon does.
Oh my God. What is wrong with you? All right. No packing material whatsoever. And it's more of this stuff. Goofy at the Dumbo, the Flying Elephant attraction.
I rode that attraction when I was at Disney World.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Dumbo. That's the little kiddie ride. You got to be a kid to even get on it. Well, you used to. I don't know about now. That's what I remember.
I identify as a kid, and then they'll have to.
Then you 400 pounds.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
And Mickey Mouse at the Space Mountain attraction.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're not all torn up, considering that there's, again, no packing material.
And I'm coming to the end of my Funko Pops.
Yeah, you say that.
I am. I mean, I still got a few more, I ain't gonna lie. With Amazon and then with Big Apple Collectibles. And then that's it. I ain't ordering no more. Now, this one makes me kind of nervous because I know what it should be, and I'm hoping it's not.
Yeah, this is how I feel every time I get a padded envelope, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
This is a vintage piece that I'm trying to collect, and it's hard to. This piece rarely ever comes up, so I found it, and it was really cheap.
Look at this.
And now this is what it looks like.
It looks terrible. Hopefully it's all right.
Hopefully
this is
intact.
just not the way
you do stuff.
to do things. And they shrink wrap the crap out of it.
And
but-
hopefully it didn't bend up the corners and the sides.
Oh, you know it did. Well, we'll see here. In a
It
second.
looked like they got it on a piece of backing board.
Yeah,
or
but
something.
again, and this is the argument I always make. This is light enough. If you're trying to save on shipping,
They got air.
yeah, this is light enough that if you wanted to save on shipping, for all the effort they went through here, that you could have put this in a box and it wouldn't have cost more than a few cents extra. You know, you're still under, as long as you got it under 16 ounces, you can send it first class. All of this isn't necessary.
You're talking to the master shipper here.
Yeah, well, because I know how badly things can go in a padded envelope, and I've
Yeah.
gotten some pretty valuable stuff shipped.
And
that
then
way.
that's a reused
Some-
padded envelope.
Yeah, some stuff makes it and some doesn't.
Now this
and-
is
Look at that.
I know it's all
You'll have
bent
to
up.
you'll have to see
Yeah.
if you'll have to go back to the auction and see if this damage was there or not.
Now this is Rainfall Bible Greats. It's two biblical companies that I'm collecting figures for. Rainfall, which is this one, and the other one is We Win. And this is Judah, the Christian soldier, and this one rarely ever comes up.
And you see, you know, the shield of faith and everything is marked what he's supposed to be wearing.
And
The armor.
And I talked to some other people who are big collectors in this
This genre.
genre,
Yeah.
and they didn't even know about Judah. So he's very rare. And again, he came up on Etsy, and the
Yeah.
price was stupid cheap.
What is it? Helmet of Salvation. How does
Yeah.
it go?
Yeah, but
You don't remember?
no, I know it. But the thing that gets me, Judah is in the Old Testament.
Uh-huh.
And they did all of the shit. Yeah, no, that's not true. Never mind.
You don't remember?
No, I do remember. It's like the connection just seems kind of. Yeah, I don't know why they putting this together, but whatever.
Well, because they'll sell it in a Christian store. That's why.
And then this is another piece that goes with that set that is also very rare. And it rarely ever comes up. I'll say it like that. It rarely ever comes up.
Yeah.
But when it does come up, it's not that expensive. But right now, it's 3 of them on eBay.
Yeah,
so.
surprisingly. And then that happens sometimes too. Somebody
Yeah.
puts something up and then everybody that has one extra wants to put it up to see what's going to happen.
Yeah. Because then you won't see
That's
it
pretty common.
for a year.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, it's 5 of them available.
Oh, jeez.
And this is Daniel with the lions.
All right, here we go.
So
That's a tiny face, a 3 3/4 inch.
yeah, and this one comes like that. Now you have a Daniel that comes on the
And some
card,
trading cards.
and he's 7 inches, but he doesn't come with the lions. But if you want Daniel and the lions, you get this itty bitty box, and that tiny Daniel, and then those lions.
Yeah.
So. And then you can collect them all.
And you can put him in with your G.I. Joes.
I don't know about that.
Well, his knees are jointed. He can ride in one of the vehicles.
I guess.
It'll protect him from the lions.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I know.
you gotta shoot him with those missiles.
Yeah. He didn't have to. That's the point.
Yeah, that's true. So look at this big box of fun.
How much fun can it be?
Not much, but all those dings.
Look at all the damage.
Yeah. Look at them holes. That's not even like a dent. That's a straight on hole.
And this one up here too.
Yeah.
Got chopped pretty good. There's dents all over this box.
Yeah, and as
All the
you
way
can
from Vietnam.
yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's from Big Apple Collectibles. Because like I said, I ordered a lot of stuff. And this is the
Yeah.
big shipment. I still got 2 smaller ones.
Oh my
One is
God.
ready to ship, and it's been ready to ship for over a month, and they haven't shipped it yet.
Because you got a couple of viewers that are ready to.
I know,
round
dude.
table with you and,
Oh,
do
good.
an intervention.
I know. And I'm slowing down. I mean, I do like my Funko. I will admit that.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip. This.
Although I did stop buying for like 2 years, and then I started back, and now I'm done buying. I've got, I think, all I'm gonna get. But I do like Funko. I'm gonna admit that.
Ooh.
I know. Oh, hopefully
Yeah,
the
so
pops
you got
are
a couple
alright.
of- This one too.
Yeah. Well,
Has
we'll
been
see.
Slammed pretty good.
We're not gonna be all like worried just yet.
Yeah.
So let's see what's in the box.
You know, with all the trouble that I've had,
I
I get real nervous when I see these like this.
Okay.
And that one's empty.
Oh, what's that for that?
It's empty.
Oh, I'm about to
It's
get so
empty.
nervous.
It's a box of
That better be
disappointment.
just that one box.
This is the one that needed to be on that corner.
Yeah.
All right, let's try that again.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere now.
Mhm.
All right, let's see here. Got
Yeah,
Pearl Sinclair.
dinosaurs. I used to watch dinosaurs when
God.
it was out on TV, and I actually tried watching it again, and I could not do it.
It's pretty bad.
It
The
is
show's
very
pretty
bad. I guess it's for like the young teenage mind, I guess. Because, like I said, it used to come on ABC in
Yeah.
the 90s, I guess. You can keep going through.
okay.
In the 90s. And I watched it. I thought it was funny, but I tried watching it again. And it was
Nicholson,
awful.
Joker, Regular, and Chase there.
Yeah, I love Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, it was a poorly written show. The only thing it had going for it was the puppets.
Yeah.
But, you know, it doesn't hold up well going
No.
back to it.
Masters of the Universe.
He-Man. Basic He-Man there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what we got there.
Yeah. And another empty
What the
box.
heck are all these empty boxes?
It's empty. Oh my god. Oh, here we go.
Keep things from shifting.
Yeah, yes, but you should put the empty ones on the outside, not in the middle. Cyclone.
Cyclone. They did Cyclone wrong in 200X.
Yes, they
That's
did.
where he appeared. We haven't seen him yet in the original. I don't know if he's
If
in
you
the
had it
original.
in the original, yeah.
But in 200X they screwed him over.
Couple more gummy bears. Did you used to watch that?
I used to watch Gummy Bears. I used to
Okay.
love Gummy Bears. Yeah,
Really? Did you eat gummy bears?
I did.
Oh.
I used to eat Gummy Bears.
Cubby, and why are they all jumping in the air?
Cause that's what they used to do, jump a lot.
Oh, they bounced?
I don't remember the show
I
well.
don't remember it very well
But I
either.
do remember watching it. I remember it being on. I remember watching it. Robbie, that's
Robbie
the son.
Sinclair, and then Prince
Adam.
also with the power sword.
Yeah. But dinosaur. I do have the lunchbox.
Dinosaur's lunchbox? Yeah, I think that's right.
I don't know where it's at.
Okay, now
But
we're
I
getting
have
down to
it.
something here.
Oh, it's right here. Dinosaur's lunchbox.
All right, I think you dodged a bullet on this one because there's only 2 in here.
Okay. And then they got it all wrapped up.
Yeah, so there is
Mosquitour.
Mosquitour. You need the original one.
I know.
I wish I could get it for you.
Yeah.
It's up there. Mosquitour
Yeah, I
is a tough
know.
one. Usually because of the
So-
the blood's going to be dried out.
That's why you have
know.
to settle for the Funko Pop.
Oh no, you don't. What kind of garbage is that? He did take a hit there.
Okay,
it's a
that's
small
fine.
dent.
I
Baby,
ain't-
baby Sinclair.
I ain't
God, that was an
concerned.
annoying character.
He was.
He was a real
He was.
badass. It's not even fun. It's not even like Bart Simpson. It's kind of funny badass. It's just like somebody
Just
choked that kid.
loud and just obnoxious.
Yeah.
And
He
I
had that
didn't know.
Elmo voice. I hate Elmo.
I didn't realize that until I went back to rewatch it, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is awful."
Tongue
Tongue
lasher.
lasher
Tongue lasher.
and the sorceress.
The sorceress. You need the sorceress too, I think.
Uh-huh.
Oh, for the
She
original.
up there, so
Yeah. The sorceress is expensive. You have tongue lasher.
Yeah.
I think I gave that to you.
I might not get her. Web store.
Not Webster.
I said web store.
Yeah. Web store, not Webster.
Charlene, the daughter,
Charlene, yeah.
because it was 3 kids.
Yeah. Okay. Whoever this is. Come on.
Another gummy bear. That's like
Zummy.
the wizard or
the mayor.
grandpa or something. He like the leader
Somebody's got to be in charge.
of the gummies.
The gummies. And Fran,
Mom,
who did take
Dean.
some damage,
But at least
mostly on the bottom.
at
it
least the
looks like.
dinosaurs took the hit and not the other ones.
The
So-
masters.
yeah, or the gummy bear.
Okay. Do we, so
And that's it.
Do we need an intervention? Do we need to
No, we
round
don't
table with
need
you
a
and-
intervention. I got a few more coming, and that'll be it.
I tease if you like it, you like it.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
get boxed up like the rest.
Yeah.
'Cause I have boxes and boxes of
We're running
Funko
out of
Pop.
space.
Yeah.
All right. More fun with boxes. And I know what this is.
Of course you do. You ordered it.
Yeah, most of the time we know. Sometimes it's a surprise. That's something I've been looking forward to. See how well packed it is.
Oh, here's a boxed item.
Yeah.
A card.
Could have used a little more padding.
But it has padding.
Yeah, I know. But it could have used more so that this wouldn't be bouncing around. You know what I mean? You saw there was a big gap.
Yeah, it was a gap.
Yeah. You know how I am about packing.
I know.
And this will help me get a step closer to completing a very difficult series.
One step closer.
Yeah. Is that a song?
It is, but I don't know. I know those words are in a song. What song? Who sings it? I don't know.
Come on. There we go. And that's in decent shape. The box, the price tag fell off, but that's okay.
Kimmy Kim Kim.
That is Kim. Fully jointed, 7.5-inch figure, long rooted hair, and yes, she does have rooted hair. And you see the rest of the collection on the back there, of which I have most of it.
Okay.
I need the Jeep, the truck, which are all of this is very hard to find in the box. Gorilla, Crocodile, and the tower.
So you need a lot.
Yeah. and none of it is cheap.
Yeah.
And this should not be a sealed box, so I can actually show you Kim here. And there is...
oh, she don't have on... Oh, it's a... well, and the thing she got on a coat.
It should be in here, unless it fell out. There it is.
Oh, okay.
There's her jacket. Her accessory pack, which all three of them had an identical
that's
accessory
never been opened.
pack. Yeah, it's sealed. Kim doesn't have a rifle?
It might be in there. You just can't see it.
Or maybe she just needed to
up.
stay her butt in the kitchen and cook.
Probably.
I don't know. But, because it's a hunting party, basically. And that is Kim. There were three of them, as you see there. There's Buck Hunter and Sergeant Kogo. Buck Hunter and Sergeant Kogo, and then Kim. And here is Kim, finally. I can add that to my Marks collection, and it's kind of sad in a way because I just completely reset that area recently, and now this isn't going to fit.
Oh, you can't really see it
You can
because...
pull the table back.
Yeah, we were doing some filming over here.
Yeah.
You see that Star Wars figures over here? It shouldn't be. But that's his little Marks collection.
All right, so I'm happy to have that. And
Okay,
we got your
let's
box.
get back.
This one is for you. And we used paper.
To cover up a priority box.
Yeah, we used some paper to cheat the post office.
Yep.
That's what happened here. Regional rate, box C.
Whatever that means.
It's a flat rate box, but they didn't pay flat rate because they covered it with paper. And guys, you got to watch out doing stuff like this because if the post office figures you out, you will have some issues with them.
Well, they scratch priority out if you don't want to pay priority. They scratch it out with that black marker. Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. They never did that to you?
Nope.
They did it for me. They would
That's
scratch it out
nice.
with a black marker.
Oh my god.
And it's a trash can.
Oh, but what a trash can.
Yeah, Care Bear's trash can.
And we were just talking about this recently in one of our discussion videos as inexpensive alternatives to collecting different genres of things. People always think action figures and lunchboxes and comics, and that stuff is incredibly expensive now. But in comparison to if you wanted to get the Care Bears lunchbox, the ash can is almost free. It's so inexpensive.
I have it's not displayed, but I have a lunchbox, a tray, a lunch tray or TV tray.
Yes.
and then some action figures and a couple play sets. So when I finally put my diorama together, and I have the puzzle.
Yes, the puzzles. Which one of these I think has the same artwork.
I got one on the wall.
It might be the one you put on the wall.
Right here.
No,
It's almost the same. It's
that
not
ain't
the
it.
same.
That ain't it.
But that's the
I
puzzle.
thought I saw a puzzle with this artwork, but okay.
I think it's one of the records I have, because I do have a couple records.
That could be.
So that's what we got today.
That's what we got today. Thank you.
Yeah, people like
Thank you,
put
thank you.
cards in there when you
Yeah.
buy stuff, all kind of stuff.
Is there a postal box, a post office box in here? Usually when they outer wrap another box, it's either a box from the post office and they're trying to be shady, or it's a liquor box because you're not allowed to use beer or wine boxes to ship anything.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, it's neither. It's an eBay box.
Either. It's an eBay box. They could have just sent it like that. Okay, well,
That's them.
we wasted a bag. It's okay. It's all right. Took a hit.
Yeah.
So I will not be repurposing this box
Nope.
except for use
Kindling.
in the fireplace. That's right.
Yeah.
LPH loves her the fireplace. I like it too.
Keeps
Really
us
bad.
warm.
Oh my. Oh no.
And it's a strawberry shortcake trash can.
Trash can, waste
Yeah,
basket, waste
basket.
paper basket, I think is what we used to call it back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. Target, $2.99. It still has the price tag.
Come on, clear up. $2.99 at Target at some point in history. Too bad it doesn't show a
Made
date.
in the USA.
You can't say that
pretty
anymore.
clean, actually.
Yeah, look at the inside.
That's nice.
I have one more coming, and then my
Really?
trash can will be complete. My
Excellent.
trash can collection.
Now, you already know I'm upset. And this isn't even mine. This belongs to LPH. And you've seen that we've done some unboxings of, she's been getting some of those old vintage children's ash cans. And somebody shipped it in a vinyl bag.
Yeah, and it has a huge dent.
You can already
see it
see
from here,
that it's crushed.
Yeah.
And so we're just going to go ahead and start cutting into this.
and it's going right back.
The ignorance of people, and people have told me, oh, you should do videos on like how to pack stuff.
Yeah, I've told them
You
that.
have to actually care to even bother. So I could do that, and it would be preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
People who do this, you can't tell them nothing. They
No.
don't care.
And I honestly believe that people do it when they sell something and it didn't go for the price they wanted to. See? And it's a Raggedy Ann and Andy.
That side's not bad.
Yeah, but
this
look at
side,
it. I'm sending that right back to them, and I'm going to take more pictures because I took pictures of the outside.
Yeah. You see the warping there.
But it wasn't like that in the picture.
See.
Yeah, I mean, the
It's all
inside is
warped.
fine. Yeah, but it's all bent up. But I'm not keeping that. I'm sending
That's
that right
just
back. Because that's ridiculous.
Remarkably ignorant and irresponsible.
Don't be mad at me because it didn't sell for the price you wanted. If you wanted a certain price, then you should have listed it for that price.
And and I've seen more and more complaints in the last couple of years. It's been getting worse with these types of shipping nightmares. Where I look at the groups, comic books. I'm seeing graded comics being shipped in bags just like that, and they come smashed to bits, and it's too much.
Yeah, it is too much. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. If you don't want to ship properly, then don't sell your stuff or take it to a service and let them pack it. So that's going right back to that seller on eBay.
Yeah. And here's another box. And this is, I'm guessing, also for LPH.
Yeah. It's something that everybody loves. And people
There's
been
some paper.
wanting me to get more of.
Oh wow! Speaking of packaging nightmares,
What?
it's a pop. No, it's
Ah, yes.
Golly.
Look at that. Mickey in the Cinderella castle.
Oh my God. And the Cinderella castle in real life is about that big. It's tiny. If you've ever seen it in real life,
It's in what, Austria or Norway
the
or
one
something?
that it's modeled after. You
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Europe.
Yeah, it's in Europe.
There was
Sitting
an
on the
actual-
top of a mountain
Yeah.
in Europe.
And
And that's all.
that's all. Yeah, it wouldn't have cost that much more, quite frankly, to put that can in a box.
No. Because the other ones I got came in a box.
I complain about that all the time with a lot of the stuff that gets, people ship something in like a carded action figure. I hate getting carded action figures in a bubble mailer because they get crushed. And it's like, for the difference of 20-30 cents, you could have put that in a box because it's still under 16 ounces.
But they already screw you on the shipping. You know those people add extra dollars to that shipping.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you already charged me more than you needed to for the shipping. Now you're going to ship it like some punk or something and not
I've
do
eaten
right.
shipping a few times where it's been more than I thought, and I'm like, oh well, this is what I agreed to, and go ahead and ship it anyway, and do the best I can to pack it up. I've rarely ever had something damaged that I can't even remember the last time if I shipped something to somebody that there was a problem. It doesn't take that much.
Yeah, so that's going right back. I'm going to pack it right back up and send it back to them.